Hey everyone, it's been a minute, and I kind of want to update you on how I've been going. So I don't actually remember where I left off in my last video was, but I'd failed my um, well, I'd failed an account. It was an alpha. It was a I don't remember. Why do I not remember what account that was? It was a Tradeify account. Yeah. And so I have two Apex accounts now. Two Apex accounts because they were on sale for like $20 each. So I was like, yeah, that's happening. That's happening. So I got two accounts and I'm going to share how I've been doing on those. I've been very busy with just school. It's probably the hardest semester I've had, but also been very, very busy back testing as well as creating a new trading journal because the prop firms trade tracking resources are kind of poor. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to revamp my entire journaling interface so that I can better understand where I am in my accounts. And so, yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. But let's just go over this trade for today. Very, very, very simple. Very simple trade. We took it at 943. Very simple resweep. We had this 1 hour here. We had already swept into it. Inverse this 5 minute and reswept, and we made a 1 minute IFG entry. And I mean, we just got out of it. And it's been hard for me to make these recaps because I'm like, oh, I'll wait until later for price to develop more so I can kind of reflect on the whole day instead of right after. But like, I end up just not doing it because I'm busy later in the day. And so the answer is just do it now. Anyway, yeah, I mean, there's nothing else really to this trade. Like, it was literally just so textbook. And I've been back testing this strategy, so I guess we can look over that now. Back tested even more. We're now at 10 months of back testing this specific strategy. I've taken 76 trades and I'm up 11K and 23.7% on the year, or on those 10 months. But that's kind of that. I mean, I've literally just been locked in on back testing this stuff, and these are the results. Yes. Now, I did want to go back because I've been kind of lazy. I have not gotten rid of all of my trades since the last time we talked. So I kind of want to go over them really quick. This was a trade I took yesterday that I lost. It was a initial dip up into this new week opening gap slash 1 hour volume imbalance, which I do count. It was also Asia high. And I used a 4 minute model, so 4 minute inverse to take this, and it just totally failed. Like, it just didn't work. Which, to be honest, I was expecting a little bit because we had another resweep entry right before 9:30 that worked, and we had multiple reasons why we should have gone up. There was the new week opening gap above, so this big old gap that was completely open on Monday. Here, we're gonna find it. It was this one. The new week opening gap that had not been filled. And then we had equal highs right above. So it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Not surprised. But I still went textbook, even if that was there, that is what the strategy is. And so I took it, even though I knew probably wasn't going to end super well. But other than that, like, a lot of these days I have not traded. Like, a lot of them. If we go look at my new journal, the last trade we took was on February 24th. So it's been a minute. Like that was a pretty much like close to a week of just not trading. But let's just go back to February 24th. Let me do this. Because I don't think I don't think I recorded these. I may have recorded these, but again, I don't know which one I took, to be honest. This is why we have a journal. Hello. Okay, that just didn't work. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, nice. I think it was the first one. That first. Oh, didn't take the first because we were experimenting with initial legs. Okay. Completely filling the high time frame fair value gap. Okay, yeah. So it was actually the bearish trade that day. So I took that. And it worked. Anyways, enough of that, to be honest. This one failed. I mean, I don't know what I did last time, but this is kind of what it was. I've got my account numbers redacted too. But yeah, I was taking trades. Let's get into the good juice on this journal, because it's not just recording these trades. There's so much more. So I have a month-to-month view. We can just use this blown account, for example. In January, I've set it up so it gives me a calendar. It gives me a monthly total, wins, losses, win rate for the month. It gives me all the individual trades I've taken for the month. And then it gives me, my P&L for each day on the calendar. Obviously, this is a blown account, so it doesn't matter anymore. And I switched strategies like halfway through this month, so whatever. But for example, this month, February, last month, I think this is the newest Apex account I've made. I only took one trade, which was on the 24th. As you can see down here, the 24th. And then again in March, these two trades, it'll show me my entire thing for each month. So this is an individual monthly breakdown. If we go just to accounts, we can see, oh, you didn't see that. I mean, I don't think it matters anyway. But so I've got all my individual accounts here. The starting balance, lock trigger is like the point of your, at what point does your drawdown lock for your funded? And then the floor for that lock. So the trailing drawdown stays put. And then our drawdown amount allowed. I'm pretty sure Apex does not have a trailing drawdown. So that's kind of a little irrelevant. But yeah, I mean, this is the first Apex account I have. And if I select the account for each one, it'll tell me the total, all the stats for the account. So my starting balance, obviously, total P&L, total account balance, profit, biggest day, my consistency rate, which is important for evals, my win rate as well. So my win rate on that one is 40. I think this first trade I took on this account was meant to be like a full port. I think. I'm pretty sure it was like a news full port, and it brutally failed because I'm pretty sure you can only trade a certain amount. Or no. You can only trade. There's a minimum of 7 trading days for this account. And so you can't pass in a day. And I don't think I knew that. But I mean, fuck it, we'll go look. This is my second Apex account, and I'm up on that one. So I can switch the accounts. And these are when I traded. And so I'm up 1,000 on this account. And I'm risking significantly more because I need to pass this account in a short amount of time, because the way Apex does it, or the way they did it, was you pay a cheap amount for the first month, but for the second month you have to pay like 100 or even more. Now it's different. They just changed their stuff. So let's take a look. I have it pulled up. Right. So weird. It's a one-time fee, and it expires after 30 days. So that's kind of crazy. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. But yeah, they have those 2 different accounts. And yeah, it would make sense if there was no consistency type rule, or like a minimum trading day. Oh yeah, minimum days to pass, 1. It's the same for that one. So yeah, I guess they changed it up. So these are the type of accounts you would most likely full port on. Yeah, you would most likely full port on. Is there a max amount you can risk per day? Oh, interesting. So this one looks like it does not have a max daily drawdown, but the end of day trial does have a daily loss limit, where this one does not have a daily loss limit, which is interesting. Oh, and they still have the activation fee. I'm reading this now. Um, that's interesting. And this is intraday trial. Um, is it the same? Interesting. Huh. So the PA is also reflected on what type of eval you get. That's pretty interesting. And there's a daily loss limit on that one too, once you get it. 40 micros, let's see. How much for that? Still the same. Every 5. Sorry, I'm just like comparing the two. But that's good, I guess, seeing that minimum days to pass. That means that I'm pretty sure you don't need a consistency rule either, which is kind of crazy. Because if they do the 90% off promotions, yeah, 85% off, that's like, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, let's not. That brings me to my Apex account. What? That's actually, let's do the math right now. 131. I just did 80% off. It's like a $26 eval. $26 eval. Not bad. Yeah, that seems to be it though. Just wanted to give you an update on everything I've been up to. Honestly though, like over everything else in my life, I've been prioritizing backtesting. I've been prioritizing backtesting, and it's giving me a lot more confidence in this strategy, and it's teaching me a lot of things I need to know. So, yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Like and subscribe and stuff.